For my food travel vlog, I decided to go down to Fukuoka, Japan. I had to take the subway and the Shinkansen to get there, but being closer to the ocean, a lot of the cuisine can be different. While a lot of food in Japan is held to a really high standard, Fukuoka is known specifically for this. As a lot of Japanese know, Fukuoka is known for the great cuisine and cute girls. Here to explain it a little better is local Fukuokan Spencer Tonks, or also known as ST.
Minasan konnichiwa and what's up? It's your boy ST all the way from Chicago, Illinois. I've been living in the city of Fukuoka for 4 years, which pretty much makes me a seasoned local. I really love Fukuoka because everything is close to the city and very convenient. I, for one, do not live very close to the actual city. However, I am able to get there very quickly and efficiently. Fukuoka has two famous districts called Tenjin and Nakasu. Tenjin is very great for young people to hang out, and Nakasu is very great for fancy things. Now that we're out of the city, we are about to head over to a very local and loved ramen shop. As you can tell by the KFC, this is a very, very local Japanese area. But behind the KFC is where we're going. Similar to those vintage jeans that the TikTok boys wear, this restaurant has an element of grunginess that is very tasteful. We ourselves decided to dabble in the maze soba. Maze soba is a form of ramen where the noodles and broth come separately. Topped with katsuobushi, seaweed, and scallions, paired with hitokuchi gyoza, these flavors are absolutely delighted to dance in your mouth. After a ceremonial sign of respect towards your food and a "wow, looks delicious," you are ready to dive into the absolute depths of heaven, which we call maze soba. Since it's very, very disrespectful to leave any food behind, we absolutely destroyed our plates. それではトライのトッピングを紹介させていただきたいと思います。最初はごまです。ちゃんとすれるようになってますので、いい香りを味わいながらラーメンも味わえます。次は唐辛子とニンニクです。電車で臭いと言われたい方はぜひおすすめします。その隣に紅生姜ですね。ピックルドジンジャーとアメリカ人は言ってるそうです。次は餃子のためのタレとラー油となっております。最後に福岡名物の柚子胡椒。We heard that only real ones go out in the typhoon, so we just had to get the view for ourselves. After some harsh weather that we battled through, we got a very, very delicious salt-flavored ramen. This is a seafood ramen. The broth is derived from katsuo, and it is topped with boiled chicken and manila clams, which go very nicely together with the broth. On the left side, we have mentaiko, which is walleye pollock roe, also very, very famous in the Fukuoka region. Topped with rice to make a classic Japanese don. You will be ready to give up your American citizenship to stay in Japan forever.
So, what are local views on tourists coming to town?
I would definitely say that most Japanese locals are very friendly towards foreigners, and they definitely see it as a good chance to be able to connect with people from different cultures. But places like Kyoto, for example, where they have a very rich culture and practices that they do on a daily basis, when those get interrupted by foreigners, you may see a not very friendly attitude towards people of different countries.
What are local restaurants' views on tourists eating in their shops?
I would definitely say that as well is very positive. But there are things in Japanese culture, such as not leaving any food behind, that may be seen as disrespectful in more traditional areas.
Nice. So, what are some famous foods in Fukuoka, for example?
In Fukuoka, we're very famous for yakitori, mentaiko, motsunabe, and Hakata tonkotsu ramen.
How does eating a culture's food help connect with the culture?
I would definitely say that it can teach you a lot about the history of that culture. For example, I feel like not many Western cultures are accustomed to eating every single part of an animal. And to give you a little history on Japan, there have been times where Japan has been very impoverished. And so we did not want to waste any part of the animal, and that's why we still eat a lot of different parts today.